Hello. Apparently, anybody can do this. I was looking for clues. I've been busy all day, and I was looking for clues as to how to make this work. And it had all these copy the code and put the code in the encoder. And I got on here at 6. I know y'all were surprised. I was too, because I clicked on webcam and I came on. So this is the first live. I hope we do a lot more of them. As I can see by the questions, there's going to be 1,000 of them. There's no way we can get to all of them. But I will say your name and read the question and then give you what I can. I'm Gary.
Funny, just in case someone.
Just in case you can't tell.
Don't know where you're at.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's find our first thing over here. Yes, we're back. Thanks for showing up. I didn't know anybody'd show up. I just thought it might be fun to do it. And as with me, I argue with myself for months and months about whether I should do this or not. And then I thought, well, what's the harm? Can I learn how to do it? And apparently anybody can do it. All I had to do is click on webcam and it came on. Okay. Cheryl McLemore, hey, Gary, Bruce, and I be back living together. Hard times ahead there. If you do, you have a lot of unsolved. You hide from each other. You're not telling each other everything. You're trying to please each other, but you're not telling each other anything. Bunny tells me everything. So I'm safe. Okay. Here we going.
I don't know. Be patient, folks. We're trying to figure this out.
Our first time. We've got training wheels on.
That's right.
And they're going by so fast. It's hard to even pick one. Cheryl Lynn, well, I moved to Florida close to my daughter. It's not possible at this time, but perhaps later. Maybe even next summer. There's something that has to be set up before that happens. It's too early. Do I have any psychic abilities? I can't pronounce it. Jaupie. Yes, you do, but you keep them hidden. And you don't want anybody to know. I'll check around, made a job and worked on creating a nonprofit both for protecting water and the environment. Which one is the most healthy for my own being? Water. Water is the one you need to concentrate on. We seem to be dirtying our water. Human body has a great capacity to filter air. It's making us sick, but the water is a big problem. Once it's in your body like that, petrochemicals, someone's saying. You need to look out for petrochemicals, filtering of petrochemicals in the water. I did a video not too long ago. You can find it. It talks about the environment, and everybody will, of course, I'll be dead, but everybody will have a filtration system in their house to filter the crap we're throwing into the ground. No, wait a minute. Cheryl, you can't ask 10 questions here. I have to move on. T-Barb, question, am I on the right path in my life? I'm 64, thank you. You have come to a premature ending on something. You took a left turn instead of taking a right turn. I think and something to do with a husband. You know what this is about? That would make it work better. Inclusive. Being alone is a problem. Lori, Betty. They gave you 2 first names, Lori and Betty. I like that. Hi, Gary. Am I going to open a grooming shop? Will it be successful? Slow, painfully slow in the beginning. But I think you stick to your guns. You need more financing, possibly a partner or 2, and wait it out. It's a little early to be starting a new business. I feel like you have to start it now so that when this breaks up, March is a turnaround month. I don't know what they're saying about shots being given or whatever, but March is sort of a turnaround month for people going back to work, new jobs being created, and people dig grooming. I don't know. Is that a dog grooming or is that a people grooming?
Yeah. Oh. Except for Peanut. He doesn't have hair.
Peanut's asleep, thank goodness. Whew.
That's right.
He's been stomping around here all grumpy all day, and all of a sudden he fell asleep. Let's see. Did my father died in 2012 finally move on into the light? Well, see, we don't do that. Don't know into the light. I don't see that. That's television crap.
He's been knocking around the house.
He's been knocking around the house, Mom. But he makes squeaking noises. Sometimes things squeak, and that's him. Mostly in the middle of the night. He's by her bedside. He guards her. And I believe when she wakes up in the morning, if she looked at the foot of her bed, she'd see him there. House coat. I think he's saying he wears a house coat, some kind of a old robe of some kind. Funny guy. Real interesting. Cardiac arrest. His heart stopped beating. Interesting guy. And there's something about he was sort of waiting to die. He thought it was maybe his time anyway. Is this somebody I talked to?
No, you were just talking about her.
Where? Kids, well, we have a conference here.
Sorry. This is coming up too fast.
What does it say?
I think you were talking to.
Oh, I can't go back. Just doing one and moving on. What are Lisa Love S? Lisa Love S. I love that. Fake name. No, it's real. What my guides are trying to tell me, please. You need some quiet time. You're making too much noise, making a big deal about nothing. And stay closer to home. Patience is needed. You instigate things a lot. Stop instigating things. Let the flow of life happen. I think you give good advice. I think Lisa Love, I think you're known to give good advice. But don't instigate. I hear my guide. Get it. People have to learn how to spell.
It's short.
I hear HERE. I hear my guide only when I'm in danger. Why can't I hear them when I'm happy? I'll tell a story. I was sitting in a car once with 3 other friends. We were going to go do something. We didn't know what we were going to do. And my guides yelled to get out of the car. I said, I made an excuse that I was sick and got out of the car. They wrecked that car and they all went to jail and had fines. And it's a long story, but I was the only one escaped. They yell loudest when you're in danger. Why? Because they don't want you to get in trouble. If you're happy, leave well enough alone. That's the thing. You girls, you get really happy and you start screwing with it, and pretty soon you're not happy. Just be happy. You're happy most of the time. It's a good thing. You need to pause for a respite. Take a little break. You've been overheating yourself. And I don't do things about when is my husband going to die. I'm not going to do those. Sorry. Yeah.
Gary will be a billionaire. I want to know if I'm going to be a billionaire.
No, Tim, you don't become a billionaire. Why? You're unable to fulfill the requirements to do that. You're too laid back. You sort of like me.
I was going to say,
I'm not a billionaire.
Same category.
I'm a thousandaire.
That's right.
Okay. Where did all these people come from?
I know, it's great. I can't read this fast.
Okay. Carla Bell, great question. I want to hear the guides all the time, only hear them occasionally, but when I hear them clearly all the time. But when I hear, is it, you want to know when why aren't you hearing them clearly all the time? Um, uh, they're still talking to you, but you're blocking them. You have to open up and let them come in. Often I'm in a crowd somewhere walking around and I'm trying to read the room. I tend to do that as a medium just to see who's in the room. And my guides will say, open up, relax. So I'll relax and I'll open up and pretty soon I can hear everybody. Vicky Canarilla, I'm sorry. I'm retired, but would like to create a new retirement career for myself. Any suggestions? They say something about service and home care. Don't send your cards and letters here. And remember, when you ask these questions, I don't know what I'm going to say. I do that in readings all the time. I never know what I'm getting the truth. This is interesting. Intuit 80. It's gone. I miss my mom so much. Does she have messages for me? Wake up. The parade's going by without you. More involvement is needed. Get your ass in gear. Can you say ass on these shows?
You'll find out.
I think I clicked it's not for children. Maybe it's not for adults either. What is it? It just went by me and I got it. And I see some text I can't read. Some of this is real easy though. Boy, that was a good one, but I've lost it. Really, it's right here. I can't get into some of these. Should I file for disability? I don't think it'll do you any good. It's a little early for that. Whatever you've got is deteriorating. It's slowly getting worse, and you'll get to a point where disability will work and you'll qualify, but I think it's a little early. I think it's a deteriorating condition, but I don't think you pass that threshold where it has something to do with mobility.
All right, I see some people aren't seeing you, and I can't.
Some people aren't seeing me. Oh, lucky you.
I don't know why. But you know what?
My wife is on a different thing here.
I'm not seeing you either.
Are you logged into your account?
Mm-hmm. I can see everybody's
questions.
Let me do this.
Well, that's something you'll have to do. I got 1,000 people here.
I found it.
I've got 1,000 people here.
What happened was if it's frozen. No, because people are asking that question. If it's frozen with Gary's face on there, cancel it and then go back to it and press live. It'll start up. I'm telling you.
Very good. Thank you.
Now they see us.
You think this is hard for you? It took me all afternoon kind of, and all I had to do was come in. I'm going to try that. Click and it came up live. That's when you saw me, and I was like an hour early. I was just trying to test it, see if I could make it work.
Okay.
It's almost a thing that didn't work. Kate S. Will my husband ever believe that souls continue on? I believe he does believe. He just doesn't want to be disappointed when he dies. He thinks that it's the end, but I think he has plenty of something to do with his father. He speaks to his father regularly or something about it. The heavy smoker is around a lot. The heavy smoker is around a lot. I believe he can smell that smoke periodically. So I think he has evidence. Trish Jones, my spirit guides have a message for me. You're trying too hard. You're pushing too hard. The key to life is to get into the life as a stream, like this video. It's a flow, and you do what you want to do, but it's not in the flow. It makes things difficult. Swimming upstream sometimes. You like a good debate. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're trying too hard. You learn how you express yourself in a more quiet manner. I hope that helps. I know. And see, I'm reading off a text. There's no hardly any energy coming off of that, so it's very difficult for me. I don't know how people are doing it, but I tried to watch some that other people are doing, and they didn't seem like they were doing this. So I thought, well, this would be great. I can do this. Where are we at? I can tell she's taking a deep breath. Okay, what?
Okay, nothing. Keep going. Just keep going.
That deep breath. That Peanut does it too. He takes a deep breath. He
learned it from me.
I think,
or I learned it from him.
Will I find true love soon? You pick the wrong people. You're not compatible with the people you're picking. True love means you have to be compatible. Too much chatter in your mind. Searching for true love will hardly ever find true love. Wandering through your life, engaging with people, and there's something you're afraid of. So it's like you don't like people all that much, and sort of reclusive. Much to the chagrin of my wife, we'll be eating someplace, and I'll talk to strangers for no reason at all, except maybe I'm reading them and I need to tell them something, and she just goes, I don't know this guy.
And I just hope it's not embarrassing. That's all it is.
What can I do? You need to be more like that. Openly engage people. I find that when I was living in the North, if I was in a place eating something, I started conversation with someone, they jerked. Like, what the hell? Are you talking to me? In the South, you start up a conversation and they just go with it. Whatever it is, it just seems to work. Less uptight, maybe. There's so many Northerns down here now because jobs are down here and the warmer weather. Okay.
We're very adorable. Thank you.
Nancy Grobel. Children are attracted to you. You have a childlike nature, and they think you're just a big child. When you come into the room, everything stops. It's very interesting. You must be, you give off some kind of I'm here to help signal or something, a vibration that is attracted to kids. Michaela Borth. I would feel blessed if you could tell me anything I need to know. You move too slowly. Strike when the time is right, and by the time you strike, the moment's gone. You're too late. You take too long to make up your mind on things. Intuitive people don't do that. And I believe you are intuitive to a degree, but your conscious self overrides your intuitive subconscious self. Your conscious self, your brain works and stops you from making mistakes. I say, yeah, those who act impulsively often make more mistakes, but then they tend to get more out of life. Hope that helps. Um, Star Puzzler. I love that name. Will I find home for a stray kitty or should I keep it? Stray kitty now belongs to you. It's yours. You've earned it. And it's sort of a simpatico thing. This cat seems to read your moods really well, um, and knows it. You're considering getting rid of it.
Oh.
Um, just when you're at your lowest point for the day, this cat brightens everything up. You're a seeker of knowledge, so I don't know. Keep the cat. What kind of? Hello. Will I finally get a new job by March? More like April, down toward the end of April. Is forthcoming. Are you in the entertainment business? Something very entertaining about you, flamboyant, and about starting all over. It's about time, someone's saying. Is your mother passed? Saying something about start over. And then they said mother, so I assume that came from your mother. That's how it works. It's not exact, but it's pretty good. What is that when someone put our name in there?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
Saying hi to everybody.
Bunny never gets to talk during the. I tried to get her to do the cards. Maybe the next one.
Next time, maybe.
We'll look at one and she'll pull a card and that'll be good. Then we can cover more messages.
Yeah, this is brand new. So.
Tiger Weiss Jones. Please, you have a message for me from any of my loved ones who passed. There's a child that you lost or someone around you lost. Are you crying a lot? Do you cry often? That's the question. Why should you cry so much? You seem to be suffering some internal demons, things inside you. They're not external. They're things you have. You cry a lot. Maybe you don't cry out loud, but you cry inside. Very wistful. That's a word from the other side. You're going to have to look that one up. I'm not quite sure what wistful means. Will my son and Bridget Yorkshire Jeffy? I don't know what that is. That's a made up name. Will my son and family find a place of their own soon? What month? Thank you, Ontario, Canada.
Are they living with you? Sorry.
You can't say
I'm
something.
messing with you.
You can't mess with spirits.
Mm-mm.
I've lost it. Whatever it was, it's gone.
Sorry.
I believe fall. I believe it'll be later than what you think it'll be, but it'll be in the fall. I think someone's resisting this for some reason. They're comfortable where they're at. They're not connecting the dots there. Someone's not helping. Kevin Chandler, do I have any messages from my spirit guides to help with my spiritual journey? It's something you need to be careful about. You're crossing a line somewhere, and there are no evil spirits. I've been on the other side more than I've been here, and there are no evil spirits. They don't exist. I believe you're on the right path, except you're trying to dominate rather than allowing things to happen. You're a true seeker. I believe you could do readings like me. I believe that's something you do already without compensation. And something about tires, car tires. Well, that if you need new car tires or if you just got new car tires, that's the way it is, folks. Sometimes it's about nothing. Sometimes it's about car tires. Breezy DeWolf says night all. I guess it must be late for her.
Yeah.
I know you go get your cards.
We only have a few minutes left, honey.
Oh, we have as much time as I want. I can do this for hours.
I know you can do this for hours.
I'm glad y'all allowed us to do this. It's been a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I've helped any, but
I think next time will be a lot easier. It's just too overwhelming right now.
Tim B, okay. Gary, what should I have for dinner? That's just dumb. Have some fish.
You don't like fish.
Probably says you hate fish. No, somebody said fish. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
D. Mitchell, will I purchase a house in 2021? It's not possible yet. Savings are not. You need more leverage to do that. Might be another year and a half.
Get my cards. I will next time, I promise.
Yeah. I tried. Hey, bring your cards. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, so we got to cover twice as many.
We will.
Veronica Pena, Gary, what message am I ready to hear? Turn out the lights. Put the cat out. Veronica Pena. That may be Pena with that little thing over the end. Is Spanish, Pena. When was I ready to hear? You need to speak up more. You're too quiet for your own good. It's time to express yourself. Where people are always in a quandary about what you really mean. You sit the fence. You sit the fence. So you don't really want to offend anybody. And she's like that. She sits on the fence.
Yeah,
I blurt things out. I don't care. I'm old. I've got nothing to lose here. Karen Silver, will I be doing psychic work in the next 6 months? You've got the basics down. Difficult to say. You have some things that forgiveness. You need to forgive everybody for everything, and then forgive yourself. That's the one thing that's needed. Little deeper meditation and forgiving everybody who's ever hurt you. I think you can be good. Someone's saying good. Or are they saying my comment was good or that you're good? I don't know which. Tammy, Gary, should I get a dog now or later? Oh, you can pick Peanut up tomorrow.
No,
because I am done with Peanut.
No.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. She's the voice, keep the dog.
No, we keep the dog.
Should I get a dog? Where is that one at? I've lost it now. Oh, should I get a dog now or later? It's a bit early. It's a bit tad early. You're not really set up for emotionally. Are you ill in some way, sick? Your emotional balance is not right, and a dog would balance that out. Give you someone to love. We all need more mates.
That's right.
Oh, Star Puzzler, thanks, Gary. Blessings to you.
I think you're running down on your time.
There's no time. Time doesn't exist. Uh-oh. Hi, Gary and Bunny. Can you help me find the pro ring my mom gave me? It Someone's saying something about a bathtub. I don't think that's possible.
Did it go down a bath? Maybe it went down a bath.
Down a drain or something. Doesn't seem possible. Anyway, down the drain could mean something else too. Could mean it's lost for good. Is it possible that someone took it? How much time do we have?
You're going over by 23 seconds.
Oh, let's live wild.
I'm just saying.
Oh, here's someone. Annetta Ardrey. That's an interesting name. Ardrey. Very painful right knee. Do I need to see a doctor? Is it broken? I strove this far and it's healed itself. Not this time. Something is broken. Some's torn loose in there. And in time it might heal, but with orthoscopic surgery, someone's saying really loudly, they can put that back together. Leave you a nice, nasty little hole scar. You want to see mine?
No.
I've got them everywhere. They just poke a little hole and they go in there with tools and put it right back together. Orthoscopic surgery. I don't remember ever hearing that before. Okay. I guess I've got to go.
He's got to go.
Let us think about this. Really appreciate you guys showing up. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you for the response.
But next time, maybe we do an hour. Maybe she brings her cards, and we do cards and medium. So while I'm redoing one, she could be getting her card out and point one and have it, and it would. Yeah. We could do like maybe 40 of them or 50 of them in an hour.
Yes, we'll get this thing fixed and working a little better. It was great.
We'll do it again.
Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to Gary. He doesn't know anything about that.
Because we're down.
So that'd be awesome if you guys can do that.
I can't think of normal things. She has to come in and turn a light and say, "Hey, it's time for you to be doing this."
That's right.
This is Gary
and Bunny.
Bunny, my honey. And
thank you.
We thank you a lot. We'll do it again.
We will.
How often, I don't know. Thank you.